Selection Committee.
That.
It's time for
Hold on, wait for it.
Michelle Madness.
Madness! All is madness!
Yep, that's what the people want.
On Unsportsmanlike.
Welcome back to Unsportsmanlike. I'm Michelle Smallman.
What just happened to you? Why were you so formula? Welcome back to Unsportsmanlike. I am Michelle Smallman. He is Myron Metcalf, in for Chris Canty. And the other guy here is Evan Cohen. We are presented by Progressive Insurance.
First, he critiqued Sam Darnold, Myron. Now he's critiquing me for being professional.
Man, so critical today, Evan.
Yeah, you're a hater today.
Yeah, a
Bringing
little
some
bit of
haterade in that cup.
A little bit of haterade.
Dang. Well, may I proceed, sir?
Sure, Greenie. And by Greenie, I mean the drink she has is all green. It's the weirdest looking drink.
It's a matcha.
Green drink is weird to me.
Do you drink matcha, Myron?
Yes, those are good. Love my
Caleb Williams drinks matcha.
All right. Well, you're a Bears fan. We learned
Oh,
today.
yeah,
All the
okay.
cool people.
Go back to the first hour podcast. You learned that Michelle Smallman dream scenario for her as a Packers fan,
No.
speaking of green, is for the Bears to win the Super Bowl. She said that.
I didn't say it was
You said
my
that.
dream. I
You
just
said
said it
that.
would be good for the NFL.
All right, let's get to
Anyway.
Michelle's Madness.
Michelle's Madness. Our bracket today, guys, is the next AFC quarterback not named Patrick Mahomes to win a title. So we've got 8 candidates here. Are we ready to go?
Yeah, I think we established
Okay.
that part.
The number 1 overall seed, Josh Allen. The next AFC quarterback that needs to win a Super Bowl obviously should be Josh Allen versus the 8 seed, Myron, and CJ Stroud. Who do you have advancing?
I think Josh Allen. Clearly, I think still a lot of questions about C.J. Stroud going forward and kind of who he can be, but Josh Allen advances easy.
Well, then you're telling me you don't believe in Sam Darnold. That's what you just told me. Because if you guys are telling me that the Sam Darnold model is the way to go and that Sam Darnold is amazing and that Seahawks team's awesome, the Houston Texans are the team most similarly built like the Seattle Seahawks. So you don't believe that model can continue, where the defense is perfect, the special teams is perfect, and the quarterback is good to very good. I mean, because that's what you do. If you're going to pick C.J. Stroud, if you're picking Josh Allen, you're telling me you don't fully believe that Seattle model can be replicated. I'm going with Josh Allen.
What's going on? What do you say? What do you say? Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. I guess we're on and didn't know it. Hey, top of the morning to DR Reese, Sports Outreach, K Mac. We're right here on the Throwback Thursday. Wow. And we're gonna make it do what it do. Sports Outreach, K Mac. I'm Reese with an S. We got a lovely talented Pamela Thompson-Smith the Fern.
Good morning.
And we are ready to rock out, man, on this Throwback Thursday. And this is a tough time of year. Sports-wise, we should have been geared up for the All-Star game. But All-Star game is really not like All-Star games turn out to be like the Pro Bowl. And seriously, though, I can't even get excited about it.
It's All-Star Weekend.
Yeah. And I'll be there.
And you're representing the sports shop.
I'll be representing the sports shop out in L.A., leaving today, going down and check it out. But I'm still not really.
You're not excited?
Nah. This is not my first rodeo, so it's not a big deal. You know.
Let's stay home then.
But to stay home, I go.
I'll do it for you.
But even before talking about the All-Star game, it's just people in our business. They have to make up stuff, and I just I have to be honest with you. I listen to some people. I'm like, man, y'all have nothing. It must be. Did y'all actually talk about this before y'all talked about it? You know, if we doing crazy stuff like that, y'all let us know. If we said stuff, I mean, it's just some of the stuff is just ridiculous. They going in on Sam Darnold and all this and all that. I mean, let that guy live.
Yeah. Now, our people will let us know. They
Yes.
already said, we hear ESPN, and then they say, okay, now we hear you.
Yeah, exactly.
So they'll let us know what's going on.
And we appreciate that.
Yes.
We really, really do appreciate it. I think Clemson lost last night.
They did. That's a big, big loss. But you know what? I was thinking earlier this morning, that's what's so great about the Talent ACC.
Right.
Because any game, any night is a really good game, can be a really good game.
Right.
So that's what I love about that. But, yeah, they did take a big loss to Virginia Tech. But you always say Virginia Tech can get you.
They can get you. They can get you if you mess around, and they got some really good players. It's some really good teams in this league this year.
Yes.
So every single night, you better be ready.
Better be ready.
better
and
be
this was
ready.
at Clemson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I watched that game, and it was just incredible how Virginia Tech played extremely well the entire game, and I was like, wow, that's pretty good. So I watched that. I did watch a little Michigan basketball. Mm-hmm. When I first started watching the game, they was playing against Northwestern, and they was down big at half, but they ended up closing the thing out 87-75. The little Big Ten action. So I was just browsing around, just getting locked into games like that. It was kind of cool doing that. Yeah.
And seeing who's putting themselves in position to be chosen, for the NCAA tournament. And Virginia Tech is doing that. I think this is like their third Quadrant 1 win this year.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're putting themselves in position.
Good
Clemson fell out of first place, so Duke is there by themselves.
Yep.
As Clemson and Virginia are tied now.
So, but
And
I
then
thought,
NC State.
matter of fact, let me put the standings right now. What Carolina? We like number 10 now, or something.
Not 10, but let's see.
Some idiot, and I think they do this off this. Say Carolina won't make the tournament. Really?
What? Who said that?
Somebody who wants to get clicks. Seriously, somebody who wants to get clicks. Let's look at the standings right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at them now.
So right now, Duke is first place.
Mm-hmm. Virginia and Clemson are tied. So
Carolina not even on the first sheet.
they're 7-4, so they're under Louisville. So right now you got Duke, you got Virginia and Clemson tied. Then you got NC State, and then you go further down Louisville, and then
no.
You got Miami,
I guess
then Louisville, UNC.
Miami's in fifth place. State is way above Carolina.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Wow.
State is really knocking at what he told me. What the coach said. Third place.
That's amazing. That's
what Will Wade said. That was his goal. That's what he would be happy with.
So, let me get this right. So, Carolina is 3 and hold on, let me get it right. What are they in the ACC? I'm looking
7-4.
7-4 ACC. Louisville 8-4. Miami's 8-3.
Mm-hmm.
NC State only lost 3. Wow, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Carolina, they may be right. We may be in the NIT. I'm sorry. Carolina may be in the NIT. That's amazing. That's totally amazing. So we're gonna see what's going on. But yeah, it's interesting to see Virginia, which we beat, Duke, which we beat.
Right.
They're 1-2.
That loss to Miami is gonna probably hurt.
I mean, it probably hurt. But I'm trying to think. Virginia only lost 2 conference games.
Right.
Wow. That's amazing too.
Good team.
Virginia's 21-3. Good gracious. Well, we're gonna find out. It's gonna be interesting.
Coming down to the wire.
We are coming down to the wire, coming down the stretch, and several things are happening as always.
The schedule this weekend, big game. Now, Clemson is coming to Duke. Clemson beat Duke. That would be huge.
Yeah, Clemson ain't gonna beat Duke.
Okay.
Nah, they ain't gonna beat Duke. Just start dreaming about that. That ain't gonna happen.
You don't think so?
Nah. I think
if
a lot
Carolina can beat Duke, Clemson could definitely beat Duke.
Beat Duke at Duke?
I mean, they have before.
When?
I can't remember,
Yeah,
but
that's
they
what I
have
thought.
before.
Yeah.
With the big guy with the hair, all the hair.
I mean, yeah, I think Yeah, I think I kind of remember what you're saying, but
but I mean, it should be a good game. And Clemson's coming
let me
off a
tell you
loss
something.
too.
Dude gonna beat the snot out of Clemson.
I see the reverse psychology, but we're gonna work with it.
Okay,
who else is
okay.
a good game? Well, Virginia Tech will go play. They have Florida State. They'll be at Virginia Tech, so I think they'll get that. Virginia actually has a non-conference game. It's kind of weird. And this weekend they're not playing in 8, so that was smart.
who they playing in
Take a little
non-conference?
pressure off. I think it's Ohio State.
Depends on who they playing.
Take a little and take the pressure off the ACC. Yeah, take the pressure off. So So the big game this weekend coming up that we'll talk to our guys about coming up soon is later this morning is Duke Clemson. I was trying to see if Louisville is playing this weekend.
Yeah, I'm sure they are, but we're gonna hear.
In the who they're playing.
We'll hear from C.L. Brown, Bob Mazar game day to close it out. But yeah, it's interesting when you look at. You would think with all the energy behind Carolina last weekend, you would think that they would be ranked higher than 7th in what was it? No, 7th in the ACC.
Right.
So what are we doing here?
Lost 4.
Yeah, it's tough.
Lost 4. So one thing I was going to ask you about, though, just the thoughts of having to go out west. So one of the, and I guess it's an excuse, but one of the things that they were talking about in looking at that game last night, that Clemson played pretty sluggish, not up to their normal
because it's
fast pace,
back off of,
and so they were coming off of being in the West Coast since probably last Tuesday because they played Wednesday and they played Saturday.
Okay.
So do you think like having those games and then having to get back here and then play within a day or two causes these types of issues?
Yeah. No, that was hyperbole about me us not making a tournament. Man, we beat some of the big time teams. We beat Duke, beat Kansas, as you mentioned, Kentucky, Virginia, Kansas.
That's a big one.
Which beat #1 Arizona. So I think we're fine. I think our record doesn't reflect our team. Mm-hmm. Particularly if you look at a lot of people were complaining about, we're like, man, they playing too many high-end teams. So, yeah, but it seems like it's working out because, you get credit for playing the level of teams that you play your schedule. So I think, I'm with you. I'll relax.
Don't run Priest's blood pressure up early this morning. He done calm you down. He's like, hold up, what you talking about? You just told him to get us straight. He said, let me text him.
Wow. Well, speaking of like getting straight, let me tell you how we can get straight when there's a significant need for certain things. I'm talking about the American Red Cross people. You can get straight big time or allow someone to get straight because you provide things like blood to the American Red Cross and other things you can provide, plasma you can provide to assist someone, particularly in need of a time of disaster. So go to AmericanRedCross.org, AmericanRedCross.org/volunteer, and you can assist someone that you may never know but feel good about it because you're helping a great scenario, a great cause. So make sure you go out to AmericanRedCross.org.
That's right. They need your financial gifts.
Yes.
They need you to volunteer, and they need you to be a donor, a blood donor.
When we get back though, we're gonna talk a little NBA since it's All-Star coming up. There's a lot of talk going around about team tanking.
And
by the way, the Hornets won last night. So after they took their L, they came back and won last night.
They took an L both beat down and on the court.
We'll discuss that much more. And we'll just get started on the Throwback Thursday. We'll find out what day we're throwing it back to right here next on the Sports Shop. Let's go.
Relive the best moments of the Sports Shop on the Best of Sports Shop podcast on WRLSportsFan.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Adam Gold Show.
I know a lot of you probably jumped off the bandwagon, and I hope you didn't hurt yourself in the process because I told you State would eventually be good. I said at the beginning of the season, if you told me that NC State won the ACC tournament, I would not be surprised. I always thought they would be in the mix to finish in the top 4 and get the double bye, and they are finally starting to figure it out. It's not perfect yet, but it has certainly been a whole whole lot better the last few weeks, and I think it will continue to trend upward for Will Wade.
The Adam Gold Show, weekdays starting at noon on 99.9 The Fan.
Sound Station and Security, your automotive and audio experts. Car audio, car video, home theater, wheels and tires, and so much more. Plus, did you know Sound Station and Security offers full service for your vehicle? Alignments, inspection, oil changes, window tinting, and custom exhaust. And with a variety of financing options, Sound Station and Security can help you get what you need today. 2 locations, downtown Smithfield and on Glenwood Avenue in Raleigh. Sound Station and Security. Visit myhotsound.com.
Hi friends, this is Mark Pons with Chapel Hill Tire. In basketball, when your feet slip, the play is over. Traction keeps you in the game. The same goes for the road. That's why this January and February, you'll save $120 with free installation when you buy a full set of Michelin, Pirelli, or Uniroyal tires. Better grip on cold roads and wet pavement means more control behind the wheel. Confidence you can feel every time you drive. With 13 locations across the Triangle, we're easy to find. Book your appointment at chapelhilltire.com, save $120, and drive happy.
Low mortgage rates are back. Listen, Loan Pronto has fixed rate mortgages with APRs as low as 4.89%, lowest in years. Hey, it's Dennis Cox. Smart homeowners are taking advantage of this while they can. If you got stuck in a 6% loan, you can lower your payment big time. Or you can keep your primary mortgage intact and get cash out of your equity with Loan Pronto's Rapid Equity Loan. One homeowner just got $250,000 out of their home. They paid off all their credit cards and some car loans and cut their monthly expense by $2,000. Call now and see what option works best for you, but don't miss the big rate drop of 2026. Ask about new home loans, VA loans, full cash out refis, or their famous Rapid Equity Loan. You can close in less than 2 weeks, and you may be able to skip your next 2 house payments altogether. Call 919-381-1760 or visit loanpronto.com for your free instant home appraisal with no hard credit pull. Call 919-381-1760 now, loanpronto.com. Equal housing lender, NMLS 166171, APR for well-qualified buyers. Visit NMLSconsumeraccess.org.
This is what WRAL weather coverage sounds like.
Thunderstorm warning right now in the WRAL Severe Weather Center.
When your safety is a priority.
An indication that there is a tornado on the ground, so get in your safe spot
in this area, get in your safe spot right now.
With the tools that make a difference.
WRAL Storm Tracker is inside the storm.
WRAL has the only dual Doppler radar in Wade County.
Hear it and see it every day.
It looks like the storm is doing exactly what we predicted to do.
That's WRAL News. Weather coverage you can count on.
If you're exhausted, not just tired, but worn down, this message is for you. I'm Brandon Giggling, president of Parkway Sleep Health Centers. Across North Carolina, many people wait months, sometimes over a year, just to start sleep care. That wait isn't normal, and it isn't necessary. At Parkway, most patients are seen within weeks, with virtual consultations and home sleep studies that remove unnecessary delays. Sleep care shouldn't have to depend on how long you're willing to wait.
Parkway Sleep, your fastest path to better sleep. Start today at parkwaysleep.com. Sound sleep, sound health.
We are the NFHS. That stands for the National Federation of State High School Associations. But really, what we stand for, together with the NCHSAA, are the 198,000 high school sports students in North Carolina. And so we stand. We stand for the runners, soccer, and basketball players. We stand for their coaches, administrators, and officials. We stand for the swimmers, football players, and wrestlers. We stand for the golfers, softball, and volleyball players. We stand as the national leader and advocate for high school athletics and all who participate in them and make them possible. Because it is our purpose to ensure that high school students get to play, perform, and compete together. To learn more about who we are and what we stand for, visit nfhs.org.
Why? Why do we ignore the things that give us pause, that seem out of place, that don't feel right? The answer to why defines who we are. So if you see something, why do you say something?
I see safe for my friends.
For my community.
For my family.
For each other. Because all of this matters. We all have something worth protecting. So why do you see safe? Report suspicious activity to local authorities. If you see something, say something.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun.
on. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold.
Welcome back to the Sports Shop.
Stars break the mold.
We're getting in there bit time. Sports Shop, Rich came back. It is Throwback Thursday. You know how we get down with throw all the way back to a year. Yeah, I'll let you know why. I'm DL Reese with S. What up, though? At 107.5 HD2 up in Detroit. We're right here in Raleigh, 99.9 HD2, 628 on the bus. 104.5 FM, right here, getting it in big time. And of course, the best of the Sports Shop Reach came in. That's how we get down on our podcast. And guess what? The Sports Shop Reach came in is out on YouTube. And if you're out there, we appreciate you.
Yes.
And if you're out there, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the share button. Send it to someone that you like. And we'll tell you a little exercise in a few minutes. But who's out there playing right now? Who we got? Who you rolling? I ain't even checked yet.
Yeah, I know. I just got it. So we got Vicky. Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, Randall.
Yep.
Good morning. We're staying in Florida with William Epps. Good morning.
What up, Will?
Anthony Hump. Good morning.
No.
Let's see. James Isaac. Good morning. Canel Manning. Good morning. Ivan Jones. Good morning. James Blackwell. We got Ron Moore this morning. Good morning,
What's up,
Ron?
Babe?
And CI is definitely in the building, getting ready for his segment. We got Chuck Hunt. Good morning to you, Chuck.
Oh, man.
LeVar. Good morning, LeVar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. In Miami at NC State coming up. It's a huge game, is what he said. That is so true.
Yeah, we're
and
gonna see.
We've got Raymond Monroe and Neil.
Oh, that's my
Gillian.
new.
Good morning to both of you
Raymond
and
Monroe.
others.
Raymond Monroe's from Philly. Y'all somewhat related. Or
I think so. He got family. Well, yeah, he got distant family in the creek.
Yeah,
that would be
right.
Bear Creek
That's
in Chatham
right.
County.
Yeah. So y'all got it, Paul.
So thank you for
he
listening.
talked to Paul the other day. You know Paul.
I know Paul really well. The whole family.
Yeah.
It's my family.
And the reason we go through this, guys, because we want to let you know we truly appreciate you hanging out with us each and every morning, man. It's a good deal, and thank you so much for doing that. It is Throwback Thursday. That was an interesting song coming back out the rejoin. A-Town, why you picked that song? And what year we going back to and why?
Going back to 1999 because the Hornets had their 9-game winning streak, which was the last time they had that was 99.
Almost 25 years. 25 years. We're 26 now. Wow. Man, that's crazy. That's unbelievable. But we're getting it in, and I want to talk a little bit about, real quick, because I want to try to keep it real tight, because we got CL coming up. And we're going to pay our Black History Month vignette at the end of this segment as well. So,
okay.
But there's the All-Star game coming up. And a lot of people, I mean, it's kind of boring. Matter of fact, I'm going out today, but I'll be flying back Sunday morning because I don't. The All-Star game, why? I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, but here's Bill Simmons and Nick Wright talking about on how to fix the NBA All-Star game.
How would you fix the game on Sunday?
Well,
is it fixable? Because I don't think it is.
It's fixable in 4 years if your guy Con Knippel continues on this trajectory. And we just have to say, you know what? About? PC headlines be damned.
I know where you're going.
White guys versus black guys. Luka, Joker, Flag, Reeves, Knippel against Wimby, whomever. And I'm telling you right now, guys would play fucking hard. Like that, there would be a real edge to the game.
Certainly would get a lot of talking points going.
Get a lot of attention, and we are getting close to a place where it'd be like, oh, that'd be a good game. Like there hasn't been a moment in the NBA in the last 50 years where if that ended up just by chance being the game, it would be you could see either team winning. But right now, like Cooper Flag and Con Knippel and Austin Reeves doing a lot of work
there. Yeah.
Right. But they also get all the Eastern Europeans. Like you get Luka, you get Joker, you have real talent. That's something. In the meantime, I don't know what the hell you do.
That is interesting on several fronts. It's racist as hell.
Right. What if we just said that and spread it? We were national. I don't think we can get away with that.
But I would love to see it, though.
As they say, truth be told.
I mean, and the thing is, the thing is, wow, whew, A-Town, great find on that one. So, but okay, I'm curious. Like, let's take a step back. Who wins? I mean,
they got some shooters on that one he mentioned.
They got some MVPs and the Joker, who's not. I guess they're talking about. I guess the color, race and color. I guess that's the same thing. Because you can look white, but you're foreign, and so you're American. So that's interesting how they said that. But that is interesting. I will say this. Colin Nipple, being the way he's playing, he's attracting a lot. Because he's a good player, but also because he's a white guy.
Yeah.
And he's balling. And Cooper Flag the same way. Balling. Who wins, A-Town? I'm just curious. I don't know how you.
I guess my team. I don't know.
What'd he say?
I guess it's his team. And I don't know. I'm assuming who's your team?
Oh, got you.
That's interesting.
It would be a good game, though.
That is interesting. I mean, Nick Wright, he's on Fox Sports. I guess I'm assuming he was joking.
Yes.
Hyperbole. But it's an interesting thing to talk about. It's something that is not PC, like he said. It's not politically correct because when you start going that direction. But Larry Bird was a bad white dude. Larry Bird was a guy that's a bad white guy.
Yes.
And Larry Bird was a special player, very, very talented, but the reason he stood out because he's a white individual that played in a predominantly black league. That's why. Tiger the same way and other in golf.
Yeah.
So it's interesting when you look at it, what a person looks like and what they're participating in. People look at them differently, right? So it's just, whew. I don't know. We better come back to that one again. I'm curious.
He lost me at Wimby and others.
I'm curious
he didn't want to go there.
I'm curious if you got a comment, hit us up 919-890-6200. Hit us up in the chat as well. Sports Shop, Reese came back out on YouTube. Chat's going over there. I'm just curious what you think. But let you sit on that one. I do want to just talk about a thing that I'll be involved in out in L.A. The Hampton University Pirates playing North Carolina A&T Aggies. That's a divided household right there. I just thought about that. The game takes place tomorrow at 8 p.m. in L.A. at the Kia Forum in Inglewood. That's where the Clippers play. So I'll be out there.
You're going to be all up in there.
That's right. So you can watch the game on ESPN2. And of course, each NBA donates, and A&T both donate, AT&T, excuse me, they donate $100,000 to each university, continuing to provide over $5.5 million to HBCUs since 2021. So, yeah, the A&T Aggies and them. So I'll be out there, supporting the HBCUs. I'm thinking about it. I'll be with the A&T crowd, but I'm thinking about wearing my Alabama A&M shirt.
No, you're not.
Nah. So and this is how Chris Paul put together. Shout out to him. It would have been nice if he was still at the Clippers. Hell, now he ain't in Toronto, Norway. Where you at?
Toronto, right?
but it's a good tradition and a culture of HBCU athletics, and really happy. Actually, I'm gonna try to call in and give you a report tomorrow.
Okay.
That's the plan now. Things go left once you get out there, but
you're gonna get up really early and call and can't make it up.
Well, that's the plan. That'll be 5:30. That'll be 5:30 if I do it at 8:30.
He came back shaking his head. It ain't gonna happen.
Anyway, tell what we got right quick.
Sports Shop is officially streaming on Redcore Universe. Catch Reese, K-Mac, and Pam daily as they deliver fresh perspectives, bold commentary, and the cultural pulse that keeps us moving. The Redcore Universe app is available across iOS, Android, Roku, Smart TVs, Apple TV, Samsung, and LG. So no matter where you are, you're just a tap away. Tune into featured episodes and discover why the Sports Shop is one of the top shows on the platform. Red Core Universe plus the Sports Shop equals a powerhouse combo you don't want to miss.
Oh, man. You know what? We've talked about HBCUs and we've talked about traditions. We live a tradition each and every day as African Americans in this country. And this, we celebrate Black History Month this month. And that's why we are celebrating 9 individuals on less than a week from now at the Hilton North Hills, the champions. And we do that during Black History Month because we want to recognize we all, the 3 of us, K-Mac, Pam, and myself, we all put together a little vignette and like for you to hear right now. And we go straight to break after this.
It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will.
Pam Thompson-Smith, The Sports Shop. Black History Month is a time dedicated to celebrating the achievements, contributions, and rich history of African Americans. It's an opportunity to learn from the Black stories, uplift Black voices, and honor those who have shaped our culture and our history. We stand on the shoulders of pioneers whose strength and vision paved the way. It reminds me that my voice, my dreams, and my story matters.
Hey, this is K-Mac from The Sports Shop. We often view history as a closed book, but it is better understood as an ongoing construction project. This Black History Month, we celebrate the architects who saw a future when others didn't. General Colin Powell leadership philosophy provides the ultimate blueprint for this work. Have a vision, be demanding. By bridging the gap between the civil rights mountaintop and the modern professional boardroom, this philosophy reminds us that excellence is not an option, it's a requirement. We honor our heritage not just through remembrance, but through the rigorous standards we set each and every day, every step we take. Vision defines the goal, the demand defines the result.
Hi, this is Reese of The Sports Shop. Born in Birmingham, Alabama, my understanding of Black history isn't something I learned from a distance. I was raised in it. When I reflect on perseverance, I think about my father. I think about Dr. King, Booker T. Washington, and even the sacred ground of 16th Street Baptist Church. Black history shaped my childhood, guided my growth, and continues to define how I live each and every single day. Black history isn't a month for me, it's my life. Let that sink in, people. Let that sink in.
It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
Oh man. We're gonna again. We're gonna have to pause for the cause. That's very important. And let's go ahead quickly because I know he's been holding on. We really want to talk to this guy. You know, when you talk about basketball, all things basketball, and what's going on, my Tar Heels in 7th place or whatever it is. I'm getting concerned about that. Let's go to C.L. Brown. He's with the Louisville Courier. Good morning, C.L. How you doing, brother?
Good morning, good people. How y'all doing?
Doing great.
What's going on with you?
Same old same, man. Another day, another day looking at social media, people talking about Huber can't coach.
Isn't it amazing? It's amazing.
It is.
We're going to get on Huber in a minute, but Mikael Brown Jr., I mean, damn.
Woo! CL.
Was he, I mean, can he do that again? Or that was just a one-off? Or he's that kind of guy that can do that again 45 points.
Capable. I mean, he's good. I think because he had the back injury and missed 8 games, people forgot who he was. Like, forgot his potential. He's gonna be a lottery pick.
Yeah,
he could potentially be top 5. He'll be top 10 for sure. So it was a to paraphrase Kendrick Lamar, he had to pop out and show him. You know, sometimes you got to pop out and show him.
Sometimes you got to pop out and
show him.
We are talking to C.L. Brown with the Louisville Courier. The question I had about him, I know you're around those guys. He once he came out of the game, he kind of put his head in the towel. Do you think that he had been feeling that pressure, you know, of having to pop out, like, really, like, am I the same as I was, you know, before the injury? Because his games were up and down once he got back. I just felt like it was, you know, getting the chemistry back between everybody. But do you feel like he was really feeling that pressure? I mean, he put his head down and you couldn't tell if, you know, if he was emotional or not, or he could have just been tired. But, you know, just wanted to get your thoughts on that.
He was probably just tired. Like, I don't think he hasn't been the kind of player that you can tell if he's feeling any pressure.
Okay.
He has his own standards, and I think he's just trying to be, you know, reach his potential, like be who he's supposed to be. And he puts in a lot of work. I mean, his dad is at every game. His dad has basically been his trainer throughout his ascension, and they you know, their family, this is like a family business almost, you know. So he's been biding his time since he's been back, just trying to get back to feeling and get his legs back and get back to where he's supposed to be playing, the level that he's supposed to be playing. So that certainly NC State got victimized by it, but he has that kind of potential. Now, do I think he's going to come out and hit 10 more threes? They play at Baylor. Well, they play a neutral site game against Baylor. It's in Fort Worth, Texas on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So stepping out of conference, for one game. But he's not going to go off like that again, but I expect him to play at a high level like that the rest of the way.
We're talking to C.L. Brown of Louisville Courier, and that was an amazing game by Mikael Brown Jr. Let's get into the ACC just in general. I mean, seriously, and I'm not even joking. You look around, I'm like, wait a minute, Carolina's in like 7th place in the ACC, and coming off that unbelievable win, you know, where the world stood still in Chapel Hill. Then they go and take that L in Miami.
Yeah.
That's your thoughts on the league. Clemson loses last night. Is this about where you thought how topsy-turvy this thing is going to be, or are you surprised what's going on, CL?
No, because the ACC as a whole is better than it's been in the past few years. And so some of these losses, Miami's a legitimate team, and typically speaking, for all of your listeners out there that bet they're into the sports gaming, that's the easy money. When Carolina and Duke, I'm including Duke too, the game they play after their meeting, neither team covers the spread. It's always a letdown game. It's always a game where they don't perform up to the metrics where the algorithms say they're supposed to be performing, whether it's score, whether it's outcome, win or lose. Sometimes that happens too. But for sure, I know in the five seasons of Hubert Davis, the game following the first Duke game, they never covered the spread. Like, that's easy money. Keep that in your mind.
I'm making a note right now.
I know, we're going to do that.
That's easy money.
Easy money.
So, but the ACC is it's a better conference overall, top to bottom. The bottom of the league isn't dragging everybody down like it was last year. And you got a team like Virginia Tech that is basically a bubble team. And they're 9th in the league right now.
Yep.
At 6-6, they can pull off a road win like they did last night at Clemson. So it's a lot better seeing the league this way, where there are tough teams, tough games night after night.
How many we get in? You think? I'm thinking 8. How many do you think we get in?
That's a great
I
question.
think probably 8 when all is said and done.
Okay.
I don't know. Between SMU and Virginia Tech, I think only one of those teams is going to eventually make it.
Okay.
But you never know. They could surprise us. There's still a lot of games left to finish out, and who knows? Maybe they could they could up and surprise us.
Yeah.
That's right. So, CL, we were talking about this earlier with Clemson losing last night. That drops them into a tie with Virginia, and Duke a loner in the number 1 spot again. But they have Clemson coming up on Saturday. Your predictions for that game?
Well, it's in Cameron.
Yeah,
so
it's in Cameron.
Thank you.
There's no way I'm picking against.
Thank you. I was trying to
like that.
that's what I was trying to tell Pam earlier. She's like, I'll be extremely surprised if Clemson goes in and beat them there. Given.
Yeah. I do think it'll be a competitive game, but I give the edge to Duke for sure. But I think the way the ACC does the schedule, it's like it's backloaded for a team like Duke.
Mm-hmm.
Like they step out of conference too to play Michigan, which is going to be a huge game on the 21st. But they still got Virginia, they still got NC State, and they still got Carolina another time. So those are out of their 6 games to finish out conference play. 4 of those are teams that are in the top half of the league that are still competing and are NCAA tournament teams. So we should have a pretty exciting flurry to finish out both the month of February and to finish out the regular season for ACC play.
Right.
All right. My last question, real quickly though, how many freshmen in the ACC will make the first team All ACC?
Oh man, Boozer and Caleb Wilson for sure.
Right.
Then my man at Stanford. Okori. Ibuka Okori is a strong possibility. Michael Brown. The games he missed is going to hurt, so it's really going to depend on how he finishes out.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll say 3.
Okay.
Just off the top of my head. And Virginia Tech's kid, Avdalis. Nicholas Avdalis. He's got the stats to be in there. I don't know if people, because Virginia Tech in the middle of the pack, I don't know if people don't vote him.
It's just food for thought. I thought about that on the way in. I said I was going to hit you with that because I picked 3 too. So we'll see what happens there. Hey, CL, we got to bounce. Thank you for getting up with us this morning, man.
Thank you so much.
Have a good rest of the week,
All
brother.
right, appreciate
Take care.
y'all.
What we got, A? Okay. Hey, when we get back on the other side. We get back on the side, man. We're gonna talk to a guy. He don't realize that we know something that happened yesterday, but we're gonna tell him about it. We got Game Day Charter, and that's on the Sports Shop. Let's go.
Like us on Facebook at the Sports Shop Radio page and visit us online at thesportsshopradio.com.
Listen for the Get That Out of Here's.
Oh, volleyball by Brown. Wow, what a defensive play.
The deep looks from downtown.
McNeil up top. 3-pointer shoot. Right away, got it, hand in his face. Oh, McNeil is white hot.
Did he just do that?
Volleyball off the window and in. Cameron Boozer taking over.
The road to Indianapolis runs through 99.9. The Fan, driven by Strategic Tax Resolution, Fairway Green, and Wink Med.
Westwood One Sports presents this special update on the 2026 Winter Games. NHL players are competing in the Olympics for the first time since 2014 in Sochi. Austin Matthews and Team USA open play at 3:10 Eastern today against Latvia.
I think all of us feel the same way. I mean, I think we feel like we're up there and should be competing for gold. You know, it's obviously the first Olympics in a while since we've been able to, but we want to be obviously the best country in the world, and this is a great opportunity, and it's been a long time coming for NHL players to go there and represent, and it's a great opportunity for us.
Team USA has not won men's hockey gold since the Miracle on Ice in 1980. Rough conditions for the women's Super G. 17 skiers didn't finish, including American Breezy Johnson, who looked to be okay after her crash. Italy's Federica Brignoni is likely headed for the gold. With this Winter Games update, I'm Brad Heller, Westwood One Sports.
O'Reilly.
Protect your vehicle's engine with Syntec and O'Reilly Auto Parts. Syntec Full Synthetic Motor Oil is formulated for today's engines. Right now, get 5 quarts of Syntec Full Synthetic and a MicroGuard Select oil filter for just $32.99. Plus, receive 2 times O Rewards points. Limits apply. Choose Syntec exclusively at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Can I take your coat?
Oh, you noticed. Yeah, I found it on eBay from a seller in Vegas. Pre-loved and perfect. She listed it and jackpot. Italian leather, classic trench silhouette. And did you see the braided buckle?
Hang on to your claim ticket.
Oh, I'll hang on to this forever. Have you been on eBay? There's so many finds. And I bet that diving watch would sell fast. Just saying.
Find what you love, sell what you don't. eBay. Things people love.
Tired of hearing this from your local tire place?
Sorry, we can't fix it. Take it to Dauntless.
This year, skip the middleman and take your car straight to Dauntless Transmissions if you want quality work done right the first time. Transmissions, engine, or brake work, or just a regular tune-up. If it's broke, Dauntless will fix it. For quality work done with the kind of experience that works for you, take it to Dauntless Transmissions first. Go to DauntlessTransmissions.com to book your visit today. Dauntless Transmissions, your local source for exceptional service.
Adam Gold in studio with my friend Patrick Day from the Aluminum Company of North Carolina. A lot of people have work to do on their homes. They need a roof. They want windows, siding. You guys do everything. But people are also, I'm not sure I can afford it. The Aluminum Company is a great place to go. Tell us why.
Well, tons of times I'll go out to people's houses and they're thinking about doing a bunch of home improvements at once. Siding, roofing, windows are a big package, right? And the first thing they think of is, well, I'm going to need to go get an equity line or a second mortgage. One of the things we have is tons of financing options where you don't even need to go to your bank. We can do that in-house for you and run payment options for you. And lots of times the financing that we offer is a better percentage rating than you can get from your bank, and you don't have to go through all that mess to get to it.
I like that. Also, is there 12 months zero interest?
12 months, zero interest, zero payments for 12 months.
Zero payments and zero interest at the same time for 12 months.
That is correct.
That is a double header right there. Aluminum Company of North Carolina, online, aluminumcompany.com.
Meet Matthew Preston. Inside his apartment, everything he holds dear is protected by Progressive's Renter's Insurance, like his laptop and a surprisingly valuable collection of baseball bobbleheads. Outside his apartment, his laptop is still protected, as are his bobbleheads, which he carries around with him for reasons no one knows. Renters, the limits of protection aren't just the 4 walls of your home. When you're in Progressive's Protection Zone. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers.
Listen up, parents, teachers, counselors, coaches. Your boys just turned 18, but they need one more push. Don't let them forget to register with the Selective Service System. It's required by law, and it can open up the door to many federal benefits. Visit sss.gov.
I'm attorney Brian Ritchie. Getting hurt in a car wreck comes with all kinds of stress and frustration. But when you call me, I'll be on top of all of it. So all you need to worry about is getting better. If you've been injured in a car wreck, I'm on top of it. Contact us at ritchielaw.com.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
I never knew there was a love like this before.
That was 1999. That was bumping back in 1999.
Love like this before. Now that we have come to be,
You don't know the words.
a brand new life I can't
I tell you, that's bumping though.
Never thought you'd be special.
Welcome back to the Sports Shop. D.O. Reese with us. Rocker Kate back in the building. What's up, people? The lovely and talented Pamela Thomas-Spencer Fern.
What's up?
8 times spending behind the glass. 1999, the last time Charlotte Hornets was relevant. No, they was relevant since then, but they had a 9-game winning streak and some good things happening. They had one this year. They lost the next game, but they won last night, so they back on a new winning streak. We gotta get down and see them.
We got to get down there.
He's someplace, somewhere, somehow. He is game. Hey, Charlie.
Doom, 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 doom.
Hey, Dave.
Doing great, man.
So
Game
Day.
Day. I got a couple of things I want to talk about before you get started. First of all,
okay,
I want to say, and we want to say from the Sports Shop family and all the listeners, happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday.
I want to say that to
well,
you.
thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Oh, Game Day, happy birthday, my
So let's get that out of the way. Now let's get to the other thing. Tell everybody what happened at the end of the game Saturday night in Chapel Hill.
Woo.
What happened to you?
Well, I was down on the baseline, sitting down shooting the game, and the play came right at me when Dirk Dixon was driving, toward me and didn't pass the ball over. Shot went up, and the fans, the students and fans, started rushing the floor, and we were already sitting down, and I got. I don't want to use the word trampled, but I got trampled.
Game Day,
Wow, that's dangerous, Game Day.
Game Day, you didn't brace yourself. I mean, I'm just saying.
It happened too fast.
It happened too fast. There you go. I mean, because it's like you're in the moment of, okay, this shot is going up and it's going in and everything, all this stuff is happening. You want to get a steady shot of it. And next thing I know, people are coming over my back, and I just had to curl up and just curl up like a turtle and just
Oh my God.
And just hope for the best, and my camera came down and was knocked out of me. And thank goodness for my man, Robert Crawford, who was shooting next to me, one of the freelancers, who kind of got everybody, to get away from me, and I was able to get up and everything.
Oh man,
Man, has that ever happened to you before, Game Day?
Say what else?
Has that ever happened to you before anywhere?
Not like that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I remember the Celebration Bowl. You almost got. But you was quick on your feet that time on the sidelines. I remember the Celebration Bowl.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, you're able to get away from things from that and everything. You just kind of see what's going on, but you didn't see this. This came from my back, from the backside.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
and you already. I guess the good thing that I was already sitting down, because if I were standing up, I probably would have been knocked down, and that would have been probably more.
I mean, we can't.
But it was just a crazy situation.
Yeah, that can be dangerous.
And we're so happy you came out safe, because when I went back in the press room, they said they got me.
So, Gabe.
Yeah, I showed him the video too.
Yeah, the video.
Oh, he showed you
The camera whoop. The camera went to the left.
Wow.
That's funny.
Game Day, tell us, other than the getting trampled, tell us how you felt about that game. What, being there at that game and all that took place. Did you see that coming with the shot? Did you think Carolina would come back?
Well, that Carolina will come back. I didn't know that they will eventually will take the lead, and everything. But that's the first. I mean, I don't think I've seen a game in that series in a way where one team leads the whole game,
right,
and still lose the game. And so that's the first. I mean, you just never know what's going to happen in this game. But let me ask you this question. They didn't lead, and they won the Duke game. They never led it until the very end, and they never led in the Miami game.
Right.
So, what concerns you with this team right now?
Well, we got a lot of concern. Yeah, they led 0.4 seconds in the last 80 minutes of basketball. And that's ridiculous when you think about that. There's a lot to be concerned about, but CL say that's typical with both teams not playing their best. Even Duke kind of struggled against Pittsburgh the next game out. So, but they won. Yeah. Miami's a good basketball team, though. They ain't lost for three ACC games. So.
Right. But for Carolina to never lead in the game, isn't that kind of concerning?
Yeah, I think it's concerning to have two back-to-back games and maybe the game before that where we just don't jump out early. So we're always trying to play catch up, but to go that long and not take lead I think is concerning. You can't always keep playing from behind.
Game day, we got 30 seconds. Are you going to be at the Clemson? Where are you going to be? Clemson Duke?
Clemson Duke was
okay.
first place on the line. High noon on Saturday. That's where I'll be.
My man.
And watch out for that Miami NC State game. That's going to be a sneaky good game too.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh man! Again, happy birthday from us, brother.
Have a great birthday.
Have a good weekend now. Take care. All right.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
As the Olympics get underway, the best news for the Carolina Hurricanes is the absolutely awesome contract that they have for Seth Jarvis. He's now a part of Team Canada, and sometimes at these events, guys leave as hockey players and they come back as superstars. And you hope that happens for Seth Jarvis because you have him under team control for years in the future.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
Hi, Greg Talbot with Strategic Tax Resolution. Tax enforcement and defense strategies have changed a lot over the last year. After nearly 5 years, the IRS has restarted automated collections. You could be next for bank levies and wage garnishments. Ignoring the issue is not an option. Call 984-272-2600 to get protected. Do you have unfiled returns or tax debt? We work directly with the IRS and states so you don't have to. Let us use our proven strategies and experience with the IRS and state to resolve your tax issue. Qualified clients have cut their tax debt by more than 90%. How would that feel? Act now to learn the latest updates to tax relief programs. Your eligibility may not be the same. Strategic Tax Resolution. Local, trusted, A+ rated by the BBB. Call 984-272-2600. Ask for me, Greg Talbot. 984-272-2600. You've got a guy on your side. StrategicTaxResolution.com. Get relief.
At the UPS Store, we know being a small business owner means holiday time is still go time. Still get those orders shipped time. And still re-up on stamps and supplies time. That's why this upcoming holiday, while others close up shop, we'll be open. And happy to help you keep being unstoppable. Come into your local store today. Most locations are independently owned. Product, services, pricing, and hours of operation may vary. See Center for details. The UPS Store. Be unstoppable.
It's back. The Chatley Boat Show and Sale at the Carscott Building in Raleigh, featuring Suzuki outboards going on this weekend. And it's bringing the largest inventory and deepest discount of the year. Save thousands off top brands. On-site financing to get you approved and on the water. Boats in stock and priced to move now. Test ride your boat at delivery. Get in a new boat or upgrade in time for summer. The Chatley Boat Show and Sale going on this weekend at the Carscott Building in Raleigh, featuring Suzuki outboards.
6 billion fans, 48 teams, 1 World Cup. Lenovo is proud to partner with FIFA World Cup 2026, bringing next-level technology straight to the pitch. From powering smarter play on the field to delivering heart-pounding experiences in the stadium, at home, and everywhere you watch. This is football. When the world's game meets world-class tech, the game changes. Learn more at news.lenovo.com.
Hi. I don't even know why I'm calling right now. I'm sorry. My thoughts are going a mile a minute.
No matter how you served.
I left the service last year. My mom just passed away a few months ago. I missed so much time with her.
No matter what you're going through.
Before, I knew what to expect every day. And now I have so many decisions to make. I keep getting calls about the bills, and I'm trying to get a job, but I feel so stuck.
We are here for you.
Okay, ma'am. I'm glad you called. Let's stay on the line and walk through some things.
If you or a veteran in your life is experiencing thoughts of suicide, dial 988, then press 1 to reach the Veterans Crisis Line.
How is your drive to school?
Let me tell you, I had to get my iced coffee first. I just can't seem to put it down. My favorite rapper just announced a tour. My phone was buzzing like crazy. I'm so excited. I had to text all my friends right then to talk about it. Then, someone started calling me and...
Let's try that again.
I turned my phone off right away. I never drive distracted.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Kids across America are going to school hungry every day. With help from caring people across America, No Kid Hungry is providing healthy meals and hope to hungry kids so they can build better futures. Learn more at helpnokidhungry.org.
This hour of the Triangle Sports Leader is powered by Ritchie Law Firm, injury lawyers. Ritchie Law is on top of it. Go to ritchielaw.com.
That's ritchielaw.com.
They score! Your home for Duke football. WCMC HD2 HD3 Holly Springs, WDNC AM Durham, and WCLY AM Raleigh. The Buzz.
I'm WRAL meteorologist Elizabeth Gardner. You got to grab the coat again this morning. It's colder with our temperatures in the upper 30s to around 40 degrees. This afternoon, we'll see a high of 52. But a nice sunny day both today and tomorrow with highs near normal. We'll hit 52 for Friday as well. And overnight tonight, we're in the upper 20s. Temperatures warm slightly over the weekend, and we have a good chance for rain on Sunday.
As always, you can visit the Sports Shop website, thesportshopradio.com, to catch up on all things Sports Shop. Help put together by our friends at Creative Allies. Creative Allies believes that everyone deserves great marketing, no matter your budget. The team at Creative Allies can help you with everything digital. That means a logo design or a new website. If you are a small business owner who needs a little help with marketing, you should reach out. Visit creativeallies.com or send an email to marketing@creativeallies.com.
If I was on stage right now, I would say, we can tell.
Hey, look, one thing I ain't worried about. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that. You ready? I mean, we can take it outside, man. Let's go.
Wait to break.
Okay, all right.
I can't even wait for this. Let's go.
I've been waiting on this.
She'll be a no-show.
About 7 years.
Yes, just like
she'll be a no-show. She'll be a no-show.
Just like the tennis man. Hey, all those people thinking she gonna go out there and beat me. You weren't gonna get a point.
I was gonna get a point.
Had that old man working out.
That's why we can't get a sponsor for your stuff now.
I know.
Because they don't think you gonna show up.
That's right.
And Tony won't even take my call.
You embarrassed her. You embarrassed her. I don't blame the man. I wouldn't talk to you either. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. The Sports Shop, Reese K-Mac, doing what we do each and every day. We got D.R. Reese.
Good morning, good people.
I'm DK Mac 1, and we're the Sports Shop 1 because we're never number 2. We got the one and only Pamela Thompson. Yeah, man. Smith.
The 3 names. Good day.
You have at least 4. We got 8-time behind the glass. What up, A?
Doing well, feeling good.
How we doing on the poll question, sir? First of all, what year we're going back to?
1999.
Outstanding. How we doing on the poll question?
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio or the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question, with the NBA All-Star break upon us, what is the best story so far? The Pistons turnaround, OKC dominating, Wemby and the Spurs, or the Hot Hornets. And 83% of people said the Hot Hornets.
Yeah.
That's the best story. Hot Hornets. I agree.
In this state, yeah.
Yeah, in this state.
Yeah.
Wemby's showing out, though. He had 40 points 2 days ago.
Is it fair to say that the NBA right now is like,
What's that we used to say?
But it's all. But it's all. It's all.
Yeah, it don't get interesting to me until May or June.
Yeah, come on. It's like baseball.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You don't talk about baseball in October.
That's right. So at least basketball, I give you a shot.
Yeah,
after the All-Star break,
we may start like early April, late April.
Yeah, you know what I mean. That's a long, but that's a long time.
Yeah,
June. Think about it. We're sitting here in February.
Right, we still got a long time to go.
June.
Yeah,
that's when the finals are. The finals are in June. Come on now, that's a long time. There's a lot of stuff happening between now and June.
That's all right. Well, at least Reese will make it exciting somewhat the All-Star weekend by showing up.
All-Star weekend is always boring, but but you can't tell some people All-Star's All-Star.
Well,
people out here just want to go to the Kenny Smith party.
Hold on now. We just talked about the All-Star weekend. We get a show.
First
Come
of all,
on now.
I ain't mad now. I ain't mad. But you can't mad. That was 100 years ago, though.
I understand.
He ain't going to be able to stay up this late this time.
Hey, look, see, that's what happens. See, because we don't do what we used to do.
Right, exactly.
That's why it's boring.
That's why it's boring. 100%.
Because that set of we has gotten older now.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and now they just want to play video games, so they don't know how it is to come into a city and shut it down.
Shut it down.
They don't understand. Look, I didn't make the first one in Atlanta. When was it the first? That was the first one in Atlanta, right?
That was the first one.
Yeah, I made that one. First one in Atlanta. I mean,
me and Clay was talking about that last night. My friend Clay from Chicago. We was talking about All-Star.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
All-Star game. Give me a triple-double hen.
Yeah.
You order a triple-double hen. What the hell? A triple-double hen?
Double.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
That's a whole bottle.
Yeah, we go to the All-Star game to cover the action. Cover all the activities. Yeah, that's why.
And Reese, we expect you to call in on Friday.
Oh yeah, I'm calling in tomorrow.
See, I ain't do you like that.
I know he did. I mean,
see, I ain't do you like that because I know better. That's Bam. That's Bam always. Man, why you let that man live? What's wrong with you? That's a lot to cover the All-Star game.
He going out there early today. He'll get some rest.
Pam clocking your time. Man, we get a chance to do this each and every week. This week is no different. We get a chance to dish it up with Dr. Deborah Stroman.
From the basketball court at the University of Virginia to the classroom at UNC Chapel Hill, Dr. Deborah Stroman has it all covered. Now this professor and sports business entrepreneur is about to take you to school. It's time for Dishing It Up with Dr. Stroman and the Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
G-Stro. Man, good morning, Dr. Stroman.
Good morning.
Happy day. Happy Black History Month.
Yes.
How's everyone doing?
I love it.
Doing great. How are you?
I love the video you sent, Dr. Stroman. Beautiful. Got me in the right frame of mind.
Yes.
Excellent. I will post that in our chat box as well on YouTube. But I want to start off with Black History Month and making sure that we are reminded that every day is our history, and I'm going to post in the chat box the Equal Justice Initiative. Just amazing work being done by Brian Stevenson, and they have a calendar that has a history every day. And please, if you can put that in your calendar, maybe just put a little mark, check out the EJI calendar today. And we do that throughout so that we can continue to keep our history alive since it's being threatened and being removed in so many ways. So Equal Justice Initiative, amazing place in Birmingham, Alabama.
Let's go, baby.
Secondly, the Carolina Black Caucus, UNC Chapel Hill. We have our CBC game tonight where we recognize Black leaders at UNC, whether it's faculty or staff.
Okay.
And we're going to recognize some amazing people tonight, but UNC women play SMU.
Mm-hmm.
And so that is another recognition for us. And then I kind of want to I'm a little bummed at you all that you all would have a conversation about sports and race and not bring me in. So I'm bringing myself in. This thought about the white players versus the black players in the NBA.
We had a conversation this morning. Because
Reese had it.
Yeah, Nick Wright and Bill Simmons talked about pumping up, making the All-Star game more interesting to have the white players playing black players. Well, I thought was interesting. But Dr. Stummer, we knew you was listening, and we knew you was going to come and say, go ahead and give us your 2 cents, please.
Well, it's pretty simple, and it's based on peer-reviewed evidence. Blacks would crush them. Just crush them.
That's what A-Town said.
And I know
too.
we get all excited, the shiny object. Yes, the Joker, Luka, Cooper Flag, Avdija, Sengun, Holmgren, and Markkanen. But, I mean, I could just go on and on with the brothers. I mean, our bench is deeper, everything. And I'll start off with SGA.
Yeah.
Giannis.
Yeah.
Wemby.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards. Steph Curry. My boyfriend, Donovan Mitchell. Cade Cunningham. Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson, Mr. Automatic. Jaylen Brown. Kevin Durant. Tyrese Maxey. Devin Booker. Jamal Murray.
Okay, we got it.
Hold on, wait a minute. What team we put Steph and Clay on?
Steph.
Now that was not nice.
He's not nice.
Hey, no, you probably mean Clay, not Steph. I think Steph all the way.
One drop, K-Mac. Remember, that still applies.
I mean, I was just like, we went, Ray Brown and all that. I was like, well, all them guys, you could think a certain hue. You know what I mean?
Jalen Johnson. I'm at number 20-something. I'm LeBron, Evan Mobley, Scotty Barnes, James Harden. Yeah. Okay, so.
That's good. Good stuff.
I believe that too.
Let's make sure.
Only if we felt
she
like
said
playing.
No question.
Only if we felt like playing though. But we still have enough. We can put like 3 or 4 teams out. You can do it like 2 minutes at a time.
Just rotate. Yeah, just much more talent and a much deeper bench. But my topic for today is I've been really thinking about coaches' bad behavior. So the latest, and this is on the women's side, 6 former players at University of Pittsburgh have sued Tory Verdi. He is a white male over what they say is abusive coaching methods. And the lawyers are saying that these players aren't soft. These are players that, they will stand up and they will do what it takes to follow the rules and be disciplined. And being mindful that they're 19 to 22 years old. But they're saying that Verdi tried to force players into the transfer portal, which I say is probably true because a lot of coaches say we want to bring in better players. But here's some of the things that are named in the lawsuit. Now, he struggled over 3 seasons at Pitt. Again, ACC women's basketball is not easy. But he said to one of the players, "Every night I lay in bed, I want to kill myself because of you."
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. He told one athlete, "I don't like you as a player, but I let my son date you."
Whoa. What? Wait a minute. What did he say?
And he once divided the players by race and had them face off at practice. Some of the women are now in counseling some of the women are now in counseling or therapy. Others have sought a red shirt year for mental reasons. They want an acknowledgement that the school violated their civil rights under Title IX, which we know you can't have gender-based discrimination. And then they want a restoration of the school records and their reputations and some punitive damages, compensatory and punitive damages. So I'll pause right there. I mean, how do we manage this? Are we so blind to these coaches that no one's monitoring, or we don't have a strong vetting process that we can't pick this up? If it's all true.
Yeah, all of what you just said. Yeah, yes, we don't have a strong vetting process. Nobody's paying attention. Most of the times they operate without any oversight or management. And the only way you're going to ever find out if somebody on the team actually says anything. And most administrations are reluctant to even acknowledge the fact that it's happening or taking place at all. So yeah, you're absolutely – those things you just mentioned, that's exactly how we got here. That's exactly how it happens. But that's no different than any other bad organization. CEOs, of other companies – I mean, not CEOs probably, but other places. I mean, that's no different. People in power sometimes shouldn't be in power. People that have control sometimes should have control, and very few safeguards are in place to protect people. It's more widespread than you would ever know.
Right. And I think the sad part here, and looking at this article a little further, it says that they have compliance officers that they go to. So, there is definitely a breakdown in the system. You can't go to. That's what's been put that's been put there for that reason. That you should be able to go to express what's happening to your compliance officers, and they're just dismissing it.
Well, keep in mind too, though. One thing abusers are very good at
manipulation
is figuring out how to hide their abuse.
Yeah,
that's right.
Right.
Thank you.
Like you think they don't know that the compliance officer is there, right? You think they don't know how to stop just short of, infringing on someone's civil rights, or what have you? They understand. They know that somebody's eventually going to probably tell or cry about it or whine about it, in their terms. So they understand. They know how to try to skirt it as much as they can. So they know how to avoid it.
Pam, I don't know if you see it when we travel in the women's restrooms. They have those stickers on the bathroom stall saying if you've been trafficked, if you're being controlled, if you don't have any money. Maybe we need to have signage within the athletic department, in the locker rooms, in the feeding areas that say if you feel that you're being abused, something to just, because remember, these are young minds, right?
Right, exactly.
The brains haven't formed fully, prefrontal cortex, until age 26. So maybe something to give them some confidence that, like, you can go and you can say what's going on to you, because the abuse, it's pretty bad.
Right.
It's pretty bad.
Right. And it's intimidating because they came there to play, so they want to play. So do I tell? If I tell, I'm not going to get to play. Yeah. All of those factors play in as well.
Yeah, first generation, don't want to let your parents down, your family members.
And you're taking advantage of a young mind, right?
Yes.
You're taking advantage of a young mind. That's why most when you hear most of these stories, those are people that when you put them in a peer group, they shrivel like nobody's business, because you can walk in my peer group in my room, and you talk like that. I can assure you they would never utter any of those words. I can assure you that. None of that. But they'll do that when they get into a room where it's a bunch of 18 and 19-year-olds.
That's right. Well, what do we say? They're bullies in many ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Narcissist type behavior as well.
Yeah.
Now, that's cool, but there's also some soft kids out here, though. Don't let them slide.
They said these aren't the ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't let them slide now.
Yeah. Well, the last one could be on that team, but to get attendance at the game, could be on that team, but to get attendance at the game, Florida State first-year coach Luke Lautz, he decided to offer 500 beers for students over the age of 21. As in, come to the game, you get a free beer to increase attendance. That bothered me. Bothered me just flat out.
Yeah. I don't see that they wrote. I think that's a good promotion, because if I was a student, I I go get
they legal.
Go get a 40.
What's it? Okay,
they are legal, but are you promoting drinking?
Thank you, Pam.
When you do that.
Oh, so we're naive to know that. I guess they don't drink on campus. They don't do that.
He said
they
legal.
Do.
He said legal. He ain't forcing you to. You don't have to drink it.
That's another form of manipulation. I know you want to drink. You don't have a lot of money as students, so now I'm gonna give you your first beers on me.
So this story you got a problem with. You got
Remember,
a problem.
there's a power dynamic here as well.
Okay.
Just like abuse.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Wait a minute.
Athletics is big at Florida State. As Coach said in his post-game interview, Bobby Bowden set the standard. Florida State has a culture of winning, and you have to win to get the support. So he knew that he had to do something else to bring the students out, because he wanted to, get the W with a strong home court.
Okay.
But I just think on a college campus, that's not the thing that a coach should be. Do they not have more creativity in their marketing department?
Oh, okay. I got you.
Well,
it's a branding issue.
Well, wait a minute. So
That's
if
crazy.
you buy the ticket, you get a free beer? Or if you come, you get a free beer?
No, these are students.
Students are free.
Tickets are
That's
free.
what I'm saying. Wow, free won't do it?
No, Free ain't doing it right now.
Free won't do it. That tells you a lot about the program if Free can't get it done. I'm going to let you
Now,
cover
as
Free.
an academic, I can't let this go by without some evidence, right? The science. Now, as much as I enjoy a good bourbon, alcohol is a toxic, psychoactive, and dependence-producing substance and has been classified as a Group 1 carcinogen by the International Agency for Research on Cancer. This is the highest risk group, which also includes asbestos, radiation, and tobacco. There are downsides of just one beer. Alcohol-related cancers can occur even with light consumption. Blood pressure. One beer daily can increase blood pressure.
Talk about a buzzkill.
Kidney strain. Alcohol is a diuretic. Poor sleep. While it might make you sleepy initially, alcohol disrupts sleep cycles. Now, a single beer isn't a major health disaster for most, but it's not a health food either. Now, one beer can get you a DUI, especially for drivers under 21 or commercial drivers, or if you're a lightweight. Now, how much does a 19-year-old student weigh? Okay?
Great points.
Zero tolerance for young drivers.
Auntie Deb is
Drivers under 21 face a zero tolerance policy. So how many of those students came with friends over the age of 21? Then on the way back home, the lightweight one who's 22 years old says, let's stop and get a beer. Now the 18-year-old is drinking a beer. I'm just saying that I believe it wasn't a good thing.
Hey, Dr.
Wait.
Did you hear they were throwing stuff over at Chapel Hill after the game?
I swear to
hear
God,
that?
I feel like I'm at my family reunion. And my aunt
She
Rosie,
got you cornered.
She got me.
She got you cornered.
Boy, you put that beer down. You put that beer down by all of you.
And then she hit you with her face. You know how your uncle died.
You know, it's toxic. It's like asbestos and tobacco and everything. They got this bad for you.
Like, what you stop breathing too? Doc Strobe, look.
Come on, D. Come on now.
Look,
Come on
between
now.
you and my damn doctor, boy, y'all.
I know.
Well, y'all something else.
As you were going down the list, I'm like, well, damn.
The stock price of bourbon was dropping in.
I know it was a damn bourbon, too.
It was plummeting. The stock price was going down.
Dr. Strober, you would have thought they were high. They were like, man, this is a buzzkill.
So you right. I'm telling you what, I know it's some tough classes. That's why I sit in the back. That's why I sit in the back so I can slip out. Dr. Strober, so now we appreciate the information.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for that wonderful research.
Thank you for sharing.
Wonderful research. But my question is, what's the line? Like, what are you asking? What do you got? What is the system asking for? You want us to be. They want them to be more engaging with the student body. They want them to be, to get them involved. They want them, to be a part of the process and all these things. And yeah, maybe alcohol was a bad choice. Free
Right.
T-shirts didn't get it done. Free entry hasn't gotten it done. Hell, I don't know what they're interested in. Maybe free video games. I don't know, but they tried it. I'm not sure how the ALE laws allowed them to do that in Florida. Maybe they're a little more lax in Florida.
I assume that, yeah.
Maybe they're a little more lax in Florida, but they tried that, and I get it. Maybe that wasn't the best choice, but hey, it was a veil shot to try to get some engagement.
Is the Coliseum on campus? I don't think it's on campus. Is it on campus?
It can't be if they did that. Well, I don't know. It's Florida, so I don't know.
It's a football school. I just think that sport business is just like history. It's like chemistry. It's like business. There is research that's done. Sports marketing. There's research.
Mm-hmm.
There's everything. Bobbleheads versus T-shirts. Get an academic in your athletic department and show the research in terms of what works. One thing that. What about that raffle where it's $100 for the raffle, but you can walk away with a Lamborghini or a BMW? Do something like that. But why bring in something that we know we've got a crisis mode on college campuses with students drinking.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Because it's a college
crisis.
campus. Because it's a college campus, and they tried to appeal to the one thing that, unfortunately, college kids are somewhat
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
attracted to.
That won't be a promotion at A&T, Hampton, or Alabama A&M. I tell you that right now.
That's
No,
right.
sir.
I tell you that
Absolutely
right
not.
now.
No, sir.
That ain't gonna fly nowhere. I tell you that right now.
They won't even try that.
Errol, go deeper with that. Why would it not be allowed?
They're not gonna have that.
Because first of all, I think the beer appeals to more to a different population than blacks, and
That's white people say it. White
okay,
people.
white
That's
people.
right.
Okay, yeah, I try to be PC, but yeah, white people. And matter of fact, even growing up, I went to a guy's house when I was in high school. Dad was drinking beer, gave his son a beer. I was like, damn, that would never happen in my household.
Absolutely
it
not.
just never happened. So it's the
You're not even
culture.
allowed to touch it.
Right, it's a culture that exists in that space. It doesn't exist on HBCU campuses. I mean, I think they drink. Don't get me wrong, but that type of emotion would never fly because of that. That's what
I would
think.
also add, I want to build on that. I think there's a religious factor at black universities.
That's true.
Absolutely.
Religion. You are not going to promote alcohol just blatantly in front of to the students. You just-
Absolutely.
Because a lot of HBCUs started because of churches. You look
Right.
at
I mean, they're being
Livingstone.
they're being
a bunch of them.
supported
Yeah, Shaw
currently
University,
because of
all those.
churches.
Yeah. So there you go.
They well, reality though, Dr. Stroman, unfortunately, it's all about the money and damn.
And the damn thing funny.
Because we all know, I just saw a stat that came out for 2024, 2025. There were only 2 programs at the University of Alabama that made a profit. Only 2.
I just saw that.
Yeah.
Spider-Man just posted that.
Yeah, only 2.
I mean,
Football and basketball.
And basketball, right.
Soccer lost money.
That's not anything new.
Women's basketball and baseball lost $4 million.
And to Dr. Stroman's point, that's probably reflective.
Loss.
I'd be shocked if it's different. Maybe other than Connecticut women's basketball, I'd be shocked if it's different in other campuses because I think that's
It's
consistent.
all the same. Yeah.
I think that's the same.
This is old news. The research, it happens every 2 or 3 years. We know that football pays the bills. I don't care. You have your outliers where the basketball team has a tradition of winning and people sell out, but football pays the bills. And again, if I can put the foundation down around race and racism, because we know football big time is being led by young black men.
Yeah.
And so we can have this conversation until the sun comes up around young black men paying the bills for what we call country club or suburban white athletes. That is a fact.
That's good stuff.
That's an interesting way. That's an interesting way to see that.
I tell you these
So let's all have a bourbon.
I tell you one thing.
On that note, I'm gonna need one.
I'm gonna need one, Dr. Stroman. I'm definitely gonna need one. Dr. Stroman, we gonna have to roll.
That's a good topic. That's interesting. That's good.
What else you got for us?
But before you go, D-Stro, thank you for the donation for the Salute the Champions.
Yes, thank you.
You always support us, and we really appreciate that. We hope others do the same. So we just want to publicly say thank you for that. Appreciate you.
Well, thank you. You know how much I love y'all and love the show, and I look forward to seeing you very soon.
We'll see you next week.
All right, have a great day.
All
Go
right.
ACC.
Stop drinking.
That's all I have a bourbon. That was funny.
Hey, Tom, what do you have for me?
Metrics is your premier golfing destination in North Raleigh. Metrics Indoor Golf offers North Raleigh golfers a state-of-the-art facility designed for practice, play, and learning. Their modern, high-tech venue is accessible to everyone, from dedicated players to casual golfers, creating a welcoming environment for those seeking leagues and camaraderie. They provide tailored membership options and affordable rates, ensuring that everyone can enjoy their facilities. With scheduled booking, both member and non-member leagues, and a full TV entertainment package at the bar, there's something for everyone to enjoy. The club features full club fitting capabilities through Callaway Golf, ensuring you have the right equipment to enhance your game and access to industry-leading instruction by Dan Alton. Whether you practice once a week or looking to hone your skills all month long, Metrics Indoor Golf has you covered. To learn more, visit metricsindoorgolf.com or call 984-299-7999.
When we come back, man, we'll keep this conversation going. We got some more stuff coming up for you in the next 30 minutes. You don't want to miss it. Let's go.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
As the Olympics get underway, the best news for the Carolina Hurricanes is the absolutely awesome contract that they have for Seth Jarvis. He's now a part of Team Canada, and sometimes at these events, guys guys leave as hockey players and they come back as superstars. And you hope that happens for Seth Jarvis because you have him under team control for years in the future.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
Westwood One Sports presents this special update on the 2026 Winter Games. American Breezy Johnson was one of 17 skiers who didn't finish the women's Super G because of challenging conditions. Johnson crashed out, but appeared to be okay. Italy's Federica Brignoni wins gold not even a year after a horrific leg injury. Jackie Wiles was the best American finisher in 13th. Freestyle skiing in the men's moguls. How about this? Australia's Cooper Woods and Canada's Mikael Kingsbury had identical scores in the final. The tiebreaker is a score on turns. Woods takes the gold based on that better score on the turns. American Nick Page finished 7th. Cross-country skiing, American Jessie Diggins is in position for bronze in the women's 10K freestyle. Curling, round-robin play opening. On the women's side, the U.S. winning their opening match over South Korea 8-4. With this Winter Games update, Brad Heller, Westwood One Sports.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying, just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
Need parts fast? Need them now? O'Reilly is fast. Just one part that makes O'Reilly Auto Parts stand apart. Right now at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts, you can get one free set of brake pads when you buy 2 qualifying brake rotors. Ask the professional parts people about additional brake pad and rotor upgrade options available at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Aunque no estás hoy a mi lado, yo sé que tú vas a llegar. Los girasoles nunca dejan de girar. My name is Luis Fonsi. A lot of people don't know enough about Alzheimer's and dementias. We've seen it in movies, we all know somebody, but there's a lot of information that people still don't know. I'm personally still learning so much about it. I would say to those people who have loved ones who are going through it, don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to get help. Don't be afraid to put it out in the open, because it will be better for them and for their loved ones. Con la certeza que respiro, te amaré. Resources are available at alz.org and by calling the Alzheimer's Association's 24/7 free hotline at 800-272-3900.
Why? Why take a chance? Why risk a mistake? Why say something? We all have reasons why we choose to ignore the things that give us pause, that seem out of place, that don't feel right. The word why can either paralyze us or empower us to stand up and protect what we love. So if you see something, why do you say something?
I see safe for my family.
I see safe for my friends.
I see say for my students.
We see say for each other.
I see say because all of this matters.
We all have something worth protecting, a why that unifies this community we're all a part of. So protect your everyday. Report suspicious activity to local authorities. If you see something, say something.
Charlie did not die from an overdose. Charlie was poisoned.
Websites and social media selling fake medicines may look legitimate, but they're not.
He died in less than 15 minutes after taking the pill.
Any medication not purchased from a licensed pharmacy could be deadly.
No other family should go through this. It's just horrific.
Go to safe.pharmacy. Learn about fake medicine on social media and if an online pharmacy is safe.
Real conversations, local gossip, and community affairs. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
Loving you is like a battle. And we both end up to get so red. Reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me. And no one
Welcome back.
will.
Welcome back to the Sports Shop. Sports Shop recently came
Is
back.
this just a sin?
Boy, I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, my. It's a silly game.
The life we live, boy, I'm trying to tell you. It's tough being me, but it's all good. We rock it out as always. We got the firm, Pam Thompson-Smith. What's up, Pamela?
What's up?
How you doing this morning?
Having fun with you?
Whatever, Pam. I'm not in the mood today.
Oh, my.
My wife told me I got a good night's rest, and I'd be damn if you didn't mess it up. Thanks a lot, Pamela.
You got that on your watch?
That's what it tells me. It says I got a good night's rest. I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about.
I was tossing and turning all night.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know what you're talking about. But we have a good time as always. We rock it out. We got A-Time behind the glass. What's up, A?
Doing well, feeling good.
Staying out of trouble back there?
That's my jam right there.
How we doing on the poll question, sir?
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question, with the NBA All-Star break upon us, was the best story so far. The Pistons turnaround, OKC dominating, Wemby and the Spurs, or the Hot Hornets. And 86% of people say the Hot Hornets.
The Hot
Hornets. That don't even sound right.
They are hot, though. Come on.
They're hot right now.
That sounds like a chicken sandwich.
They got a new chicken spot right down the street. They got a new one right down the street.
The hot chicken in Nashville, Hot Hornets.
Have you had one of those Hot Hornets yet? Like, what is that? A jalapeno? What is a Hot Hornet?
Sounds like it, yeah.
It's all good. We got Shakai calling in. I can't even imagine what he would like to talk about.
I already know.
Shakai, what you got, man? We up against it, man. What you got?
Good morning, Shakai.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's about right.
I can see people. Listen, I don't know if you see the dynamic, but thank God that Pam has that beautiful sweater on, because if not, Theo Reese came at you guys got on the Dallas Cowboy colors. Think about it. Look at your shirts.
Don't they look good in them Dallas colors?
No.
It was a design that way. Trust me.
Don't do that.
Don't even do that. Come on now.
Don't do that to yourself.
Keep that black sports shop jacket on hold just in case they come out and then the colors just kind of intermerge, if you will. I would be remiss if I didn't mention the Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker III, went to Wake Forest before he got to the University of Michigan State University.
I didn't know that.
He was a deacon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look, do better research. But I digress. 1999. 1999. Speaking of the Hornets, and it wasn't called Buzz City because there were bugs there, but we'll talk about that another time. 1999, Larry Johnson's 4-point play that shook up the Mecca. And it's also important to note the last time the New York Knickerbockers made it to the NBA Finals, which is important to also note, too, because when was the last time the Dallas Cowboys made it to a Super Bowl?
Shakai, we up against it. I know doggone well you ain't calling here and talk about the Knicks.
Orange and blue skies.
As far as I can see, it's important to know when Deion Reese didn't want to talk about beer, because when Deion Reese was at Alabama A&M, he was into the green stuff. He was going to start a band called Earth, Weed, and Fire. His last name was going to be
Weed and Fire.
Hey, Shy, we up against it. Don't put my stuff out there, man, like that. Come on.
Don't tell his business.
Don't tell my business.
Look, bye, Shakai.
Security detail for the Kitty Strip party. Deion Reese, the greatest show ever sizzle. Deion Reese, the Mac Man, and Pamela Thompson-Smith, the beautiful one. Let's
Thank
go.
you, darling.
Go, New York. Go, New York.
Go.
Look, I can't be mad. That was my first enterprise as an entrepreneur.
Was it really?
Selling beer in college.
Yeah, hey man.
I guess I can say that.
Oh, that's right. Usually,
Wait a minute, because your grandma gave you a card.
You go across the Alabama line to get it.
Yep.
You started early.
I mean, they had the money. I had the resources.
There you go.
Let's do it. Look, let's.
That meets for a great business.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Find the need and fill it.
It's all about business,
man.
I'm not sure I ever would have paid $5 for a 40 ounce of OE, but they did.
Why you playing?
I sold lots of them. I didn't realize that was illegal till till later on. Hey, Tyler, what you have for me, man? We got a special guest coming up. What you have for me?
The Hilton Raleigh North Hills Hotel and Convention Complex, located on Wake Forest Road, has the abundance of guest rooms and meeting space. This hotel continues to be a top destination for meetings, conferences, and events. Enjoy live music Wednesday evenings from 7 to 10 p.m. Email Yolanda.Diaz@hilton.com or call 872-2323 and let them know the Sports Shop sent you.
And we have another Salute to Champions recipient
Yes,
for
sir.
2026 joining us next.
Yay.
When we come back, we'll be speaking with the Vice President of Community Investment for the Greater Durham Chamber of Commerce. You better know who that is. But if you don't, come back. We'll tell you. Let's go.
Reese and K-Mac, covering sports the way real fans talk about it. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
As the Olympics get underway, the best news for the Carolina Hurricanes is the absolutely awesome contract that they have for Seth Jarvis. He's now a part of Team Canada, and sometimes at these events, guys leave as hockey players and they come back as superstars. And you hope that happens for Seth Jarvis because you have him under team control for years in the future.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
Hi friends, this is Mark Ponce with Chapel Hill Tire, and I'm excited to share that our Bailiwick location in North Raleigh at the intersection of Strickland and Six Forks Roads is now open. From routine maintenance to major repairs, our experienced technicians focus on doing the work right and treating you fairly. You get the same trusted Chapel Hill Tire service you know, now closer to home. With 13 locations, there's always a Chapel Hill Tire nearby. Book your appointment at chapelhilltire.com and drive happy.
We all want more of a North Carolina. More boundless views, more adventures in the outdoors, and more clean roads to get there. But to get more, we have to do less. Less littering, that is. Make it your nature to trash your trash and keep NC clean. And we'll all have more reasons to love North Carolina. Litter less, get more. For more on the 7 outdoor NC Leave No Trace principles, visit OutdoorNC.com. Sponsored by the North Carolina Association of Broadcasters and Visit North Carolina, a part of the Economic Development Partnership of North Carolina in cooperation with this station.
Low mortgage rates are back. Listen, Loan Pronto has fixed rate mortgages with APRs as low as 4.89%, lowest in years. Hey, it's Dennis Cox. Smart homeowners are taking advantage of this while they can. If you got stuck in a 6% loan, you can lower your payment big time, or you can keep your primary mortgage intact and get cash out of your equity with Loan Pronto's Rapid Equity Loan. One homeowner just got $250,000 out of their home. They paid off all their credit cards and some car loans and cut their monthly expense by $2,000. Call now and see what option works best for you. But don't miss the big rate drop of 2026. Ask about new home loans, VA loans, full cash out refis, or their famous Rapid Equity Loan. You can close in less than 2 weeks, and you may be able to skip your next 2 house payments altogether. Call 919-381-1760 or visit loanpronto.com for your free instant home appraisal with no hard credit pull. Call 919-381-1760 now. LoanPronto.com. Equal housing lender. NMLS 166171. APR for well-qualified buyers. Visit NMLSConsumerAccess.org.
As America's #1 motorcycle insurer, Progressive has your back.
Oh, like replacing my bike in case of an accident?
Progressive's total loss coverage can help with that.
Great. And you also agree with me that my riding club should ride to the aquarium instead of cruising around a mountain, right?
Actually, we just do insurance. We don't vote in riding clubs.
Nice. 2 votes for the turtle exhibit.
To be clear, Progressive has your back for insurance only. So get a quote and see if you can save.
What are you, some kind of turtle hater?
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Covered subject to policy terms, limits, and conditions.
We put our lives on the line for our country. We braved the unknown. We did what we were told. And we lit up. Our cigarette packs were as valuable as the packs on our back. Maybe more. At one point, cigarettes were part of our daily ration. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. And boy, we were smoking 'em. Bumming a smoke was the norm. It was an escape from the reality of dirt, sweat, and forgetting how many days you were so far from home. Never had to worry so long as you had a light, and the smoking lamp was lit. If that was you then, get your lungs screened now. Surviving lung cancer starts with a scan. Learn more at screenyourlungs.org. And thank you for your service. This PSA was made possible by industry funding and guidance from lung cancer patient groups.
I think it's just vapor.
Vaping is safer than smoking, isn't it?
There's really not even that much nicotine in them, right?
One vape pod has as much nicotine as 1 pack of cigarettes.
My kid
knows it's dangerous. 5.4 million American kids vape, and most think it's harmless. Get your head out of the cloud. Talk to your kid about vaping. Visit talkaboutvaping.org. That's talkaboutvaping.org. Brought to you by the American Lung Association and the Ad Council.
My name is Luis Fonsi.
No one should face Alzheimer's or other dementias alone. Resources are available at alz.org and by calling the Alzheimer's Association's 24/7 free hotline at 800-272-3900.
This hour of the Triangle Sports Leader is powered by Ritchie Law Firm, injury lawyers. Ritchie Law is on top of it. Go to ritchielaw.com.
That's ritchielaw.com.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and K-Mac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
I don't want no scrubs. What year was this? 90 what?
99.
99. You got jump ready. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. The Sports Shop, Reese and K-Mac, man. We have a good time as always. We've been doing this all month long. That's right. It's Black History Month. But, we have our Salute to Champions awardees join us during the month. And, man, we've been having some great people come on. We got another great Salute to Champions recipient joining us right about now. What you got for me, A-Town?
Okay.
It quit on me.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, we got the one and only, man. We have a good friend of the show. She's been a friend of the show for some time. And right now we got joining us is Angelique Stallings, the Vice President of Community Investment for the Greater Durham Chamber of Commerce. And trust me when I tell you, so many more things. But we're going to be talking to Angelique Stallings. Good morning, Angelique. How you doing?
Angelique.
Good morning, Sports Shop. How y'all doing?
We're doing fantastic. You know what? So you've known us for a long time, very long time. We do the Salute to Champions, and we really feel like we're honored to be able to award you with the Salute to Champions, to recognize you as the Salute to Champions for this year, for all the work that you do in Durham. You're a North Carolina Central Eagle for life. You never let nobody forget that. You never let anybody forget that. But you do such great work in the community. Talk about, before we get into anything else, your service to the community and why you're so intentional about it.
Yeah, that's a good question. But first, before I say anything, I just want to say congratulations to you all. Like you said, I have been a friend of this show from the very beginning, from when y'all had Bill Murphy on here and Brendan, what's his name? Y'all called him something else. Research. And to see the way that this show has grown and evolved over the years, congratulations. It's wonderful.
Thank you so much.
But I mean, the service that I do is just who I am. The motto at North Carolina Central, of course, I'm going to mention that, is truth and service. And that's just what we do. It was the way that I was raised. Service is the rent that we pay to be on this earth. I just feel like this is what we have to do as a community for us to grow and evolve and to really. We're in some crazy times right now. Yeah. So that's why service is so important and why I'm so intentional.
Man, we're talking to the 2026, one of them are recipients for the Salute to Champions, where we recognize individuals that's done extremely well in their own profession, but have encouraged others to do the same. I first met this young lady professionally. We was serving on the board of, I think it was the Eagle Club board at North Carolina Central, and she played basketball. Came there to play basketball. Did you go to basketball at SHU? Yeah,
I did. I played 4 years at ETCU.
Yeah. But I just want to say I've seen you evolve to just unbelievable levels. I'm so proud of you and happy for you. But talk about just your path in terms of course, you're with the chamber now, which is community related, engaging people. Talk about what's all entailed in that, if you will.
Yeah, so in my role, I work with the membership. I make sure that we have membership acquisition. Chambers of Commerce are membership organizations, so we have to have members in order for us to stay up. In order for us to keep a job, I have to have these members coming in. So it's my role as Vice President of Community Investment to bring in the members and then make sure that they feel welcomed and cultivated and nurtured and develop them in the best way for them to utilize their membership with the Chamber of Commerce. So we are the voice of the business community. Mm-hmm. So we make sure that we represent the businesses in every aspect, from public policy to economic development to small business resources, and make sure that we are giving them what they need to help them grow and thrive and scale.
Wow.
That's awesome. We're so excited to be talking to Angelique Stallings, Salute the Champion class of 2026. You touch a lot of different things. Your story is so very powerful and impactful in the Durham community. So I would ask you, what impact are you most proud of?
I would probably have to say my daughter. That is probably the thing that I am most proud of is my daughter. She is Durham born and raised, and y'all were just talking about the Seahawks a minute ago, and she is with the Seattle Seahawks. So she is a Super Bowl champion, and so that's probably my biggest impact has been her. But I also am a member of Delta Sigma Theta, and we do a lot of that community work. I think that the greatest impact that I can make is for someone to just say my name and that it means something.
That's right.
So that has been very important to me, that my name means something. And so that's I think probably the biggest impact.
That's awesome. Good work.
Good stuff.
We're talking with Angelique Stallings, 2026 Salute the Champions recipient. Switching gears just a little bit, you're from North Carolina.
Yes.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. New Bern, North Carolina.
New Bern,
North Carolina's original capital.
Make sure you tell them. So
put it out there like that.
That's right. You got to know. You got to know.
And with that understanding, talking about your daughter, but let's talk about Angelique having that vision. Did you ever see you sitting where you are today, having that type of impact, coming from New Bern, playing basketball in North Carolina Central, and talk about that journey, that transition, and what do you think stood out the most to you during that transition or during that journey?
I don't think I had that vision at all. I think it just kind of naturally evolved into that. Even when I was on campus, I was pretty active, but I mean, I just think it was just me being organically who I am and being authentically who I am. North Carolina Central helped to really cultivate that person for me, the woman that I am, being very secure in my Blackness, being very secure in, being a part of the community, being very secure in all of those things. I think that's just how it naturally happened. And I was doing it without thinking. And I looked up and was like, oh, man, it's been 30 years. It's been 30 years. And because it was so innate, it just naturally happened. It's just bizarre when and again, just your name is everything. So, I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
Again, we talked to Angelique Stallings, 2026 member of the Salute the Champions class. And, of course, I remember you from Mocha Mine Agency, Sheraton, so many things. Of course, right now she's carrying the chair of the Durham Sports Commission, which is a big deal. What shoulders, or whose shoulders have you stood on as you kind of made your way through from where you are to where you are now?
Certainly, my grandmother, my mother, certainly. There have been many that have come before me, before us, that we have to give homage to. I mean, all of the men and women, we're in Black History Month. When we think about, Carter G. Woodson, he had national, it was Negro Week. It turned into Black History Month.
That's right.
It's people like that. I mean, when you even think about like Barack and Michelle, when you think about Shirley Chisholm, my soror, when you think about Ketanji Brown Jackson, Supreme Court Justice. I mean, just all of the people who came before us, who really were just gave their lives for us to be able to sit in this beautiful studio, for us to be able to, be at the Super Bowl where I was. That's a little flex for you. Be at the Super Bowl. But I owe so many people. You don't do this work by yourself. And there's so many people that I can give, homage to.
Right.
Outstanding. So being a point guard at North Carolina Central University.
That's right. Yes. Number 12.
Yes. Once a point guard, always a point guard.
You know it.
Talk real briefly.
Yeah.
Sports, how it impacted your drive today.
Yeah, thank you for that question. First of all, let me say thank you for this honor. Thank you. Reese, when you reached out to me, I was like, oh man, thank you. But being an athlete gives you discipline. and it really gives you that focus. And I think those things were really important. Teach you how to be a team, all of those things. So I think that's what it is.
Awesome.
Congratulations, my friend.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, look, and you tell your daughter we need tickets too.
I'm telling you. Going out to Seattle, she'll take care of it.
No, it was a great time, and congratulations to her and the whole team. It was, I know that's an outstanding experience. I've been to the All-Star game, but that's not the Super Bowl, though. I'm saying.
We can come back on the other side. We get y'all set for Valentine's Day tomorrow. Let's go. That's right.
Evan, Canty, and Michelle are unsportsmanlike.
I absolutely think Seattle has what it takes to go back-to-back. They are going to have turnover at the offensive coordinator position with Clint Kubiak, but we have seen the emergence of Mike McDonald, a defense that is so nasty. We believe in Sam Darnold in a different way. So many great pieces on the offensive and defensive side of the ball, and now they have that championship DNA.
Mornings from 6 to 9 on 99.9 The Fan, the Triangle Sports Leader.
When sleep isn't